Today our topic is about finding the slope of a line. Slope of a line. Before we go for this topic slope, first of all you should know what is an inclination. Inclination. We can also call it as steepness. Steepness of a line. Okay, suppose what is an inclination or steepness of a line? A line making certain angle on x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. We call it as inclination or steepness of a line. For example, this is an x-axis. This is an x-axis and y-axis you already know. Okay, here there is a line, so you take a coordinate axis. I am taking a line. This is a line which is making certain angle theta on x-axis. So this angle is called inclination or steepness. This inclination or steepness of line. Now what is the slope? The tan of this angle. The tan of this angle of inclination in anti-clockwise direction. This is called as anti-clockwise direction. Here this line is making an angle theta in anti-clockwise direction. The tan of this angle made by this line is known as slope. So slope is nothing but tan of theta. We can denote it as small m. Okay, why we should take tan of the theta? Why don't we take sine or why don't we take cos? Because this steepness depends on, suppose if you draw a line perpendicular to x-axis touching this line. So here we can make a right angle triangle. So this steepness or a slope depends on the ratio of these two sides. What about these two sides? This is nothing but opposite of theta and this is nothing but edges of theta. Depending on the ratio of these two sides, this steepness or a slope is dependable. Okay, so this is nothing but opposite of theta, and this is nothing but adjacent of theta. So the ratio of the opposite of theta and adjacent of theta is known as tan. Is nothing but tan. What is tan? Tan theta is equal to opposite of theta. Opposite side of theta by adjacent side of theta. That is why, because the ratio of these two sides is dependable for slope, we have to take tan of the theta. So finally, what is the slope? Slope is noted with small m which is equal to tan theta, which is equal to opposite side of theta by adjacent side of theta. Okay. Now, how to find slope of certain line? Okay, that we'll discuss. Suppose I take a line. Suppose this is a coordinate axis. This is a y-axis and x-axis. I am taking a line. This is a line. Okay, making an angle of theta on x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So you take any 2 points. This is point A and this is point B. The coordinates of A are x1, y1 and the coordinates of B are x2, y2. Now how to find slope of this line? Okay, how to find slope of this line? For that, we need to draw a line parallel to x-axis passing through A. So I am drawing a line here like this, passing through the point A and parallel to x-axis. And we need to draw another line parallel to y-axis passing through point B. So here we take this point of intersection as some C. Something like that. You can take any point. I am taking as C. So here we formed a right angle triangle. Why it formed a triangle? Because this line is parallel to x-axis and this line is parallel to y-axis. Both these lines are parallel to coordinate axis. So if these coordinate axes are perpendicular to each other, so these two lines are also perpendicular to each other. So these two lines which are parallel to the coordinate axis must and should be perpendicular to each other. So this line and this line must and should be perpendicular to each other. So here it formed a right angle triangle. Okay. So this is an angle theta. So these two lines are parallel and this is a transversal. If this is an angle theta, this will be also an angle theta. Okay, I am taking this also as an angle theta because these two lines are parallel to each other and this is a transversal. And these two angles are corresponding angles. If two lines are parallel to each other and a transversal intersecting the two parallel lines, then the corresponding angles must and should be equal. So this angle is equal to this angle. If this is angle theta, then this is also angle theta. So we have to find tan theta, which is equal to m. Okay, what is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to opposite side of theta by adjacent side of theta. What is the side opposite to theta? BC. BC by, this is the adjacent side, AC. Now we need to find the distance between BC and the distance between AC. So I am taking this as x1, y1, x2, y2. What about these coordinates? Here this line is parallel to x-axis. So here y coordinates does not changes. So x coordinate changes, but y coordinate does not changes. So here what about these two? Here x coordinate does not changes. So here we have to take this. So from here to here we have to take it as. So here from here to here we have to take it as y1. So this is also y1. So from here to here this is recognized as y1. And what about this one? This is y2. So BC is equal to y2 minus y1. So from here to here y1. And this is y2. So the BC is equal to y2 minus y1. Okay, y2 minus. What about AC? AC here x coordinate does not change because x coordinate is same. So here x1, y1, and here x coordinate. What about x1? Here x1, y1, and here. So from here to here x2. So this is here x2. Here is also x2, and x1. So here AC is equal to x2 minus x1. Understood? So from here to here the distance is x2. So from here to here also the distance will be the same x2. From here to here x1. So what about AC? AC is equal to x2 minus x1. So you can write it as BC is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That gives difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinates. So finally m is equal to tan theta is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the formula for finding the slope of a line. Okay. So I'll take an example to make you more clear. Okay. You take a line. This is the line AB. Okay. Without a coordinate axis I am taking. So take this as 2, 5 and 3, 7, something like that coordinates. What is the slope of AB? Slope of AB, which is equal to m, is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So this is x1, y1, and this is x2, y2. So y2 7 minus 5 by x2 3 minus 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 2 by 1, which is equal to 2. So like that we have to find the slope of a line. Okay. You can take any coordinates in between. So you take a line segment. Line segment has so many points. So you can so many points. You can take any 2 points from this line. Any 2 coordinates. So here this is a line AB. This is not a line segment actually. So line has so many coordinates. From that line, that means making certain angle, you can take any 2 points and find the slope. The slope will be constant. You will get the same answer for that particular line, not for the another line. Okay. Suppose if the angle changes, suppose this is a line, you take another line. This is a line. So here, this is angle theta 1 and this is angle theta 2. Which is having more slope? This is having more slope. Because this slope is, this angle is more than this angle. Theta 2 is more than theta 1. So this line has more slope than this line. The steepness is more. That is why only for this line, if you take any 2 points, the slope will be same. Like that. Okay, like that we have to find slope of a line. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you understood this. Keep subscribing to Primo Tutorials. Thank you very much.